What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jordan from MyMelaninProject.com, where we conquer all things fashion, beauty, and life. What's up, y'all? Today is going to be another vlog, and I'm going to be taking you all throughout my day now that I have graduated, things like that. So, yes, I did graduate. Woo! I graduated from Virginia Commonwealth University with my Bachelor's of Science in Marketing, Analytics, and Communication. And yeah, I am, as you all know, I was super ready to graduate. Probably one of the most ready people, you know. But as we all know, it's COVID-19 happened, and everything that was supposed to happen post-graduation kind of just got flipped upside down. So I want to talk to you all about that today, and then also just take you all throughout my day to show you what I'm doing now. I'm gonna just give y'all a little timeline and story. So basically, let's say the second semester, I knew once I graduated, I did not want to go to grad school. I was very firm on that. I was not going to grad school. I don't think there's anything wrong with going to grad school, anything like that, but it's just not what I wanted to do. I say in numerous videos, when I graduate, oh baby, I cannot wait to get a real job. I said that so many times. I cannot wait to graduate college and get a job. I'm ready to work. I've been saying that since day one. So grad school was never in the cards for me. That was never even an option, really. So I'm applying for jobs. And I can say that I was applying, but I wasn't applying I wasn't on it when school was still going on. Like I said, I was taking 18 credits my last semester, and I was working 2 part-time jobs. I really wasn't focused on applying for jobs. And another reason I wasn't really focused on applying for jobs was the student housing that I was living at my school. I didn't have to move out until July. So I had from May to July to really get myself situated without having to move. And I wanted to still stay in that area around my school. So I had 3 months to, get my stuff together before I had to, am I going to move back home? Am I going to move here? Am I going to move here? What am I going to do? So I wasn't really pressed. So as you all know, I came home for spring break, and that's when everything started changing. That's when I found out that, we weren't going back to school and that my graduation was canceled. And honestly, during spring break and once online school started, that's when I had way more time to start applying for jobs. But at the same time, this is when people at jobs started getting laid off. People were getting furloughed. People were working from home, everything like that. So basically, my job search post-graduation has not been successful. To be completely transparent, it hasn't been successful. I've applied for jobs, and like a normal job search, I have applied for jobs and I haven't heard anything back. I've applied for jobs and have heard something back, but I didn't get an interview. And I've applied for jobs where I've gotten an interview, didn't get the job. And I've applied for jobs where the interview process got completely turned upside down. That's really what I want to talk about. So I've been in situations in the past month where I'm applying for jobs, and these are big companies. These are companies that you know of. You have the app on your phone. And this one process I was in, it was a 5-step interview process. It was a very strenuous interview, and I was at about step 3. I had done the application, I did a video interview, and I passed the online assessment. So the next step was for me to have a on-the-phone interview with a real person. Let's say the interview was supposed to be at about 2 o'clock. I got an email from the lady that I was supposed to have the interview with at 2 o'clock that day saying, "Hey Jordan, I'm sorry for the late notice, but I have to cancel your interview later today, and we're going to have to stop this interview process because my company just let us know that we're stopping all hiring." And that's honestly been the theme of a lot of my job processes, is that the company is either stopping hiring or the company put the HR team, they furloughed them. I've gotten an email from a very, very very popular company. He's just like, hey Jordan, I'm sorry to let you know, but me and my whole team got sent home today. Sorry. And you know, what can you say? But dang, I'm sorry that happened to you. Thanks for letting me know. You know, I hope this works out in the future. What can you really say? So that's honestly where I'm at with the whole job process thing. It's just like, girl. So now I'm just applying every day. I apply for stuff every day. And even like, you can just tell, when I was in school and this stuff wasn't going on, you could go on LinkedIn and hit refresh, and just find so many jobs, new jobs every single day. Now you go on LinkedIn and it's the same job you saw last week. And it's just, that's what's going on. And it might not be for everybody, but as far as me looking for social media jobs and digital marketing jobs, that's what's going on. People are not hiring. People getting laid off. And it's just like, dang, I really graduated during a pandemic. I'm really a fresh graduate during a pandemic, looking for a job. Boom. And you know, some people have like said, like, you know, well, do you regret not applying for graduate school? Do you regret not going to get your master's? Because basically, if I planned on going to graduate school, I really wouldn't be in this situation right now. I would maybe be looking for a little summer job or whatever, or looking for, you know, like an internship or something. But I know that in August, I will have something to do. And I'm here to double down. I'm 10 toes on that. I'm here to double down. I do not regret my decision of not getting my master's, not one bit. Now that school is over, my main focus is on 3 things. My first focus is on my modeling project, of course. Just posting more, being more consistent, things like that. And I'm gonna talk to you all about that later. My second focus, well, these aren't in any order, but my next focus is my part-time job as a social media coordinator. Y'all know that I worked as a social media coordinator for an IT staffing firm when I was in school. I talked about it in my college vlog. I still work there, and I'm going to talk about that in a second. But I'm very blessed to still be able to work there and to work from home. And lastly, I want to open an Etsy store to sell digital products. Y'all know what Etsy is. Etsy is like, I can't even say it's like eBay or Amazon, but it's basically an online marketplace where you sell items that you made. You're supposed to sell items that you made up there. So you can get like, you can buy press-on nails on there. You can buy anything like somebody knit together, they sewed it together. You can buy logos up there. Anything that somebody actually made, you can sell up there. So I want to sell digital products that people can buy basically for their social media, for their branding, things like that. Even though I'm not in school and I don't have a really strict schedule, for me personally, I still like to be on a schedule. Like, it just keeps me focused, it keeps me on task and things like that. I feel like working from home is very hard to get distracted. So I try to put myself on a schedule so I don't get distracted. So every morning, well, my alarm goes off at like 7, but sometimes I wake up so much earlier than that. Like this morning I woke up at 5:30. Girl, are you up? I wake up at 5:30, but I try to start my day by 9. And when I say start my day, like meaning starting my work. So getting up, brush your teeth, wash your face, eating my cereal. I know y'all saw my cereal at the beginning of this video. If you don't put ice in your cereal, just start, okay? You might think, that's disgusting. It's not. And then it just keep the cereal cold. It's so good. Please put ice in your cereal. If you don't do it, you don't know what you're missing. But anyway, I try to have all that done by 9 o'clock. By 9 o'clock, we starting the project. So today I have 3 things that I need to do. The first is I need to do some work for my part-time job. So during school, I was, working part-time as a social media manager. I worked for them every single day. So that's what I'm about to do right now and show y'all what I'm gonna be doing. Okay, y'all, so it's 9:49. We're about to start work for the day. The first thing I have 2 things I have to do today for my company. The first thing is I'm going to be doing some updates to the website. I'm going to be, you know when you go on a website and it's like the Meet the Team page and it shows everybody that works there in their bios and stuff. Today I'm going to be updating that. And then I'm also going to be working on a blog post. So before this happened, I used to write blogs for them, but not really that often. I did more like actually posting on social media. But right now, we're trying to do 1 blog a week. So that's what I do. Usually I work on a blog post for 1 week and then I post it the next week. So like the blog post that went out this Monday, I worked on it last week. Makes sense. But being a social media manager during a pandemic is kind of hard. It's really easy, you know, when everything is going smoothly and when, you know, everybody's in a good mood. But when everybody's not in a good mood, what you post on social media really it can go bad. It can go bad. And like I said, the company that I work for is small. And I'm the only person that does social media. And before I started working there, they didn't have a huge social media presence. So they kind of like, I have a lot of control over what gets put out. And I think when you're doing marketing in this climate, you have to walk a thin line between, I want to be sensitive to the situation and I want to show that, you know, the company is socially conscious, and I want to show that, you know, we're here for you and, you know, we support everybody. But also, you don't want to talk about that all day long, because it can become overwhelming and somewhat, you know, like sad and depressing. Like every time I get on social media, it's just somebody talking about this pandemic. You know what I'm saying? So you have to walk a thin line between being socially conscious and also still, you know, bringing good content to the social media world. So basically, when it first happened, I didn't know what to post. When this pandemic first happened, I did not know what to post, like, at all. I was stuck. Because you don't. And then y'all see how companies get dragged for posting crazy stuff on social media. And that was not going to be on me if we posted something crazy. So I have my laptop right here. And then I have my agenda. I still use an agenda, even though I'm not in school. I actually need to get another one because, as you can see, I'm almost out of pages. But I write down everything I need to do. And yeah, I still use an agenda. It keeps me on task. So as you can see, like I just said, today I have to vlog. I have to work on my Etsy. And then I have to, you know, work on the bios and the blog. So while I work, I never listen to music, always podcast or silence. Music is just too distracting for me. Podcasts I listen to are the Joe Budden podcast and the Receipts podcast. I listen to both of these on Spotify. The Receipts podcast is like 3 women. It's like a girl talk kind of podcast. It's pretty funny. And then Joe Budden podcast is like music, culture, and adjacent topics. Joe Budden podcast is like also crude humor, inappropriate jokes. So if you don't like that kind of stuff, I wouldn't suggest you listen to it. The Receipts podcast is kind of the same way. If you do have any podcast suggestions, please leave them in the comments. I love podcasts now, but kind of funny, entertaining ones, not really educational. What's up, y'all? So I just finished everything I need to do for my job today. It took longer than I expected, but I'm glad to be done with it. So it's about 12:30 right now. I'm about to go to Chick-fil-A. Usually I don't really eat out for lunch or that much during the week, but I want Chick-fil-A today. So I'm gonna go head there before it starts raining. If you did not know, this is a Chick-fil-A Stan account. Okay, y'all, I'm on my way to Chick-fil-A. I will see y'all when I get there. I want to do curbside. Sometimes I do curbside pickup, but today I'm gonna go through the drive-thru so y'all can go with me. I'm at Chick-fil-A, and like always, this line is crazy, but do we mind? No, because 1 is Chick-fil-A, and 2, you know they're gonna have you out of here in 5 minutes. I had to stop the video because I'm filming on my phone so she can scan my app, but I'm gonna get a number 1 no pickle with the honey roasted barbecue. That honey roasted barbecue is nothing to play with, okay? It comes with the grilled sandwich, but I'm gonna get it on a regular sandwich today. Number 1 no pickle, honey roasted barbecue, half tea, half lemonade. That's how I'm feeling today. I just finished eating. So now I'm gonna start working on my Etsy store. Basically, I had this idea to do an Etsy store a long time ago, really, while I was still in school, but I just didn't have the time to do it. And then I actually forgot about it, like completely forgot about it. And then when I got back home and, you know, I had more downtime, that's when I realized, okay, this is the time to do the store. So like I said, I'm gonna be making digital products that business owners can buy and stuff for their social media and branding of their overall business. Really, I just think this is going to be, well, I hope that is, it's obviously like going to make money and stuff, but I just think it's like the first step in the direction of me like doing social media management and stuff for other people and being like a freelance social media manager and things like that, because I really don't have like a definite path of what I want my social media and marketing career to be. So I feel like this is a good way for me to kind of just test the waters and see how this is gonna go. And then Etsy is really easy to use, and it's a digital product, so it's not like, when people order stuff I have to ship orders or anything like that. When they order it, it'll just be downloaded. So basically that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna work on it for probably a couple of hours, and then that'll be the last thing I have to do for today. What's up, y'all? So it is 4 o'clock. I just finished working on the store. I am tired. I'm literally tired. It's 4 o'clock. I started this vlog around 9. I think I started like 9:10. Honestly, I did a whole 9 to 5 today. I did a whole shift. I'm actually proud of myself. This week I really have been on my productivity challenge, so I'm doing good at it. Usually now what I'll do is lay down, watch TV. I've been watching, so basically The Last Dance, it just comes on too late. It comes on Sundays. So on Sundays, I watch Real Housewives of Atlanta at 8. Then I'll watch The Last Dance at 9. And then Insecure at 10. And then I usually watch the next Last Dance episode the next day. So that's what I am going to do. I'm going to catch up on The Last Dance. And then I'm going to attempt to apply for jobs. I look for jobs on LinkedIn. Mostly it's LinkedIn. Sometimes I even look on Twitter. Like, I don't know if I'm the only person that does this, but I really use Twitter like a search engine. Like the Twitter search bar, I really search stuff in there. Like if I'm about to try a product out, I just put it in Google. I just put it in Twitter first and see what people say about it. Because I feel like on Twitter, people are putting their most honest opinion about something. So I'll search on Twitter for anything, but I do search up there for jobs. Indeed, I guess it's like a running joke that people say Indeed doesn't work and that they never even turn in your application. I have gotten one thing from there, but also I do kind of get what people say when they say that. It's just like, are you even getting the app? Basically, I'm thinking of maybe turning this life after graduation vlog into like a series. Maybe like in another month or two, I'll do like an update if I have any updates, or if I don't have any updates, I'll just do like just showing like my progress into transitioning from being in college to outside of college during the pandemic, all that stuff. So I think I do want to turn this into a series so you guys can see my progress and everything. But this vlog is over. Yeah, if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Congratulations to everybody that graduated this year, whether it's elementary school, middle school, high school, college, master's, PhD, beauty school, any school. If you graduated, congratulations. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one.